again to the Red Light District, and this time I'm going to be playing Far Cry New Dawn. I have closing in on the finish. I do. I have had the habit of wanting to start when I stream to whatever game I'm streaming to start from the beginning and like do a full playthrough, but because of various circumstances, either not being in the order or just not having like I said in the last stream, not the correct headset. I haven't been able to. Anyway, I think I'm closing in on the end. One of the things I found out is about the story of this game. Now, for those who don't know, this game takes place just after Far Cry 5, and it's specifically if you pick the resist ending, meaning that you decided to resist Joseph and capture him, and then basically his premonition that he's been having this whole time, which is of a global apocalypse, happens, and you see a nuclear bomb get dropped right in front of you, and then you run in with him. You and the character you're playing as run in with him and hide out in the bunker, or he takes, or he, or I think he grabs and takes you with him. He might forcibly take you in there, and then you set it out, and then he just kind of starts screwing with your mind until you finally start to actually believe, until you become basically a follower of his. And there's no word on exactly what happens to that guy, if he dies or if he just goes mad or what. But anyway, what I thought though is that the main antagonist. So anyway, after the global apocalypse, the whole land is obviously devastated, but it's been at least 10 years, 14 maybe, since then, and they have started to rebuild, but there's still, but people have still started to build, but like basically the land has essentially taken over and animals are around. However, because of the radiation, some of the animals are irradiated, so that's a thing. And there is still some lingering bliss left over from the from the from the the Project Eden group that Joseph led, and it's way up in the north area of this of the of this of the map here. It's way up. It's like way all over there. And so there are some animals there that have been driven nuts by the bliss, or at least you can tell that they've ingested the bliss because they have this particular sort of haze around them. But what I thought that that the main villains, now there's basically a roving group of bandits have taken over and decided like they're going to rule by force, kind of like how like Mad Max or various apocalyptic stories have played out, where some group that decides we're the strong should rule the weak kind of thing, and we'll just take what we want and fuck anyone else that gets in our way kind of thing. And they're called the Highwaymen, and they're led by two twin sisters, which is it's interesting that they're called the Highwaymen, yet the leaders are two women. And what I thought was that they were the daughters of Joseph, but it turns out, I did a little research to find out, according to the wikis and stuff, they are not. They are actually the daughters of an of a character that I don't think the story ever mentions in this game once. Um, Maybe I just missed his name being mentioned, but you never see him at any point. His name is Vince. He he's he's like a survivor of the apocalypse, and he has the two daughters, and he's the one that basically taught them to like take to be like take what you want and you know that kind of thing, and to basically be super aggressively violent. Not saying that Joseph wasn't violent too, but he he actually had some more goals and reasons behind the violence than just take we're gonna control everything and take what we want. That's not it primarily why Joseph and Project Eden were engaging in violence. Anyway, one thing I discovered about one of the things I think what what I think people don't like about this game is you're doing a lot of the same things repeatedly over and over and over again if you want to progress. And I could see why people would not like that. However, I what I've seen generally online is this is the worst rated and most hated game in the entire series, and I don't understand why. And I actually hear a lot of people saying one of the reasons they hated it was because there's a lot too much pink. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, just because it's not washed out brown? Fuck off. Like, there's enough washed out brown games as as, as is. We don't need more. There's no reason an open world game that has some aspects of realism in it needs to be all washed out brown. And I can see why they would want it to. I can see why they think it should look that way because it is the after, you know, only a decade after a nuclear apocalypse. But whatever. I mean, like, fuck it. I like the fact that it's, there's green, and it's not. There's a lot of green and some color and some bright colors. I like that. I like that it's not just complete washed out devastation. Like it's fucking Fallout. The Fallout had Fallout was specifically to point out that like I I guess it would make sense that the land shouldn't grow back that quickly, and that it should be more like Fallout. But whatever. But anyway, one of the things I wanted to say is the one of the things I just started discovering is a really easy way to liberate the outposts, especially when you're because you need to do it multiple times to get ethanol. Ethanol is what you need to use to upgrade the home base called Prosperity. Is to basically get your sniper rifle, whatever the best one you have is, and make sure you're upgraded enough to use piercing ammo, and this just sit and just kind of walk around the edge, stay just out of detection range, but still in range for you to be able to basically pick them off with headshots, and they can't do shit. And what's also nice about doing it that way too is by using just primarily a sniper rifle, you can also use a sniper rifle to take out the alarm, to basically shoot the alarms so they can't call for reinforcements. By the way, there's one particular achievement that I have progressed on, but it's annoying the hell out of me. There's an achievement for skinning every single type of animal, and there's only a few that I'm missing, and one of them is rabbits or hares, and the other is the monstrous cougar. The other is a cow, and all of those, the ones that I just mentioned, I will go to where the game's. I'll go to where either an online thing says they will show up, or where the game shows they should be. Like, here's where the monstrous cougar is supposed to be at, and they won't be there. It's like the game refuses to spawn them. It'll spawn everything else, but just not the. But it's slightly. And I know I've seen at least the rabbits before and the cows, but it's suddenly they're not showing up anymore, and it's like the game just decided you don't get them anymore. It's pissing me off because I have the because the achievement is showing me a progress meter at 83%, and I want to fill it all away, but it won't let me because the game won't spawn the animals I fucking need. That's game designers, make sure I can get the shit that I need, and that it will spawn when I go to the locations where it should show up. Don't make them just suddenly stop spawning for no apparent reason. Anyway. So, next thing to do is do the ride is like, I think it's a demolition derby is the next mission. Hang on a second, I want to do something. There we go. I just wanted to shift the position of my laptop so I could actually get a view of the chat. Well, just in case somebody actually starts talking.
They should not fuck with me. Slick, about time. I'm a fucking genius. Every year the winner of the Demolition Derby gets to go to the big-ass dinner party. With Frank gone, his spot in the race is yours. And you're in luck, because I got you a great car to drive. Your luck is so-and-so. Now all you gotta do is win this fucking thing. Because Mickey and Lou are gonna be at that dinner. That's when you get them. I'll run and grab the car and see you here tonight, Slick.
Mickey and Lou are the names of the girls. Or women. Either way. Hang on a second, I just wanna... The volume is a little low in my headset. There we go. That's better. You really had to clear your throat there, dude.
You're not getting performance anxiety, are you? I get that sometimes anyways.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of these where I have to like dump all my weapons. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that some of these missions basically force you to either go over. Oh, I guess it had to change into a different outfit. Some of the missions actually basically say, like, force you to go in with no weapons at all.
Here's your car. I fixed it up myself. Filled it to the brim with top-shelf ethanol. Tires full of air, the whole 9 yards. Your mug's known around here, so make sure that driver's mask is on your face. Race starts at midnight. Go get 'em, Slick.
Oh, whoops. I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. I made sure to make sure that none of the radio stuff plays. Thud fuck. Okay, whoops! Okay, I wasn't sure what to do there. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to switch my gun. Okay. I want that. There we go. I couldn't figure out how to fire. I couldn't figure out how to fire the gun. Show me how to fire the gun.
Right down there.
Thanks, asshole. I just wanted to get out so I could see how to. For some reason, when I'm in the car right at the start, it won't show me. I'm pressing the button to show me the controls, but it won't let me see them. What the frack? It still won't. Okay, now I'm... Okay. Why isn't it show controls working? Okay, I'm gonna need to do this. Okay. LB, that's what I wanted to know. So this isn't much. This is supposed to be a demolition derby, but you can't like. But the goal isn't to crash into them. The goal is to shoot them. That's fucking weird. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of it in terms of like actually making sure I. Where'd they go? Whoa!
That's a hard hit.
Crap. Not good.
Ass over elbows now. Woo-hoo! That looks like it hurt. We have a winner. This fat fuck right here is your champion.
Oh, what the fuck? It just randomly exploded. I wasn't ready for that. I won too. Fuck you. I had just won.
One, drive.
And it's gonna make me start over. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. You don't do that.
Woo-hoo! That looks like it hurt. Oh, right in the salt fist. Obliterated. Punch that clock. Bingo! Get a doctor. Number one bites the dust.
Good job. He just ran right into me and died.
Vehicular homicide.
Oops. I don't mean to do that. Okay, now I need ammo. It'll drop. What the frack? Oops. There we go. Okay. That seemed a lot easier with that particular run. I don't know why.
Go past the bodyguards, make like you belong there. The joint will be full of highwaymen bigwigs. They're all giant dicks. But be careful, they're fucking dangerous. The plan is, you gun everybody down. Everybody. We'll make them all pay for dissing me.
That was incredible. Best win I ever saw.
VIP dinner. Get some pigs, like the big hairy ones that fuck shit up all the time. Kill some of those. It's not a bunch of vegans here, you know. Load up that table with booze and protein. If the twins of the lieutenant see any miserable sulking vegetables, it's literally not my fault what happens to you, okay, thud fuck? Just remember that. They all get together like this once a year and they party hardy, and someone always fucking kicks it, but I swear to God, it's not going to be me for putting some lame-ass baby carrots out for a feast. So they really don't want any vegetarian food, I guess. No vegetables. Makes me think of the...
Don't do anything stupid. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. I'm gonna give you the go when the gun's in place.
I know you. Derby winner. Man, you put on a show. Hey, fucking A, you did. Killed it. God damn. You know, reminds
There's one of them. Where's the other one?
Thank you all for
Oh, there's Lou. Okay, there she is.
Come a long way for some of you. Fun as this is, we can't stay long.
No fucking class.
Been some new developments. Got a proposition for y'all. Come on in.
Oh shit, Ethan's one of them?
He is our numero uno problem solver.
You're gonna take us up north and hook us up with some crazy... Fuck is it, fruit?
A sacred fruit. The miracle of New Eden.
Yeah, that's it. Our boy here says that fruit will give you strength like you can't fucking believe. And for the right price, we're willing to share it with y'all.
What the fuck are you talking about? We're the strongest already.
Damn straight. It's for real. I've seen it.
You hear yourself? Sacred fruit? Unfucking believable.
You're going soft in your head like your pops.
Oh!
Any other...
She fucking broke the plate and just killed him with the shard of it.
I'll
Damn.
give you the sacred fruit only if you do as we agreed. I want you to burn New Eden to the ground.
A deal's a deal, man.
Oh shit.
Now. We must do it now.
Come the fuck on. Man, we gonna burn this motherfucking shit to the ground.
Magic fruit that makes you powerful? Bullshit.
Oh my fucking God, they left already? Shit, this is fucked up. Look, at least we can take out these other ass wipes. The gun's behind the goddamn toilet.
What a weird place for it. Okay, So Ethan, by the way, Ethan is the son of Joseph, and he's leading basically the new group of he's leading the group of resistance against the Highwaymen. But then, basically, you go up to Joseph compound, which is the area that the character from 5 holed up with him in.
You're welcome.
Why? Why would you hide it there? Why? Okay, anyway. And you go there, you go to the north where Joseph compound is, and everyone assumes Joseph's dead. Turns out he's alive. And you bring him back to New Eden, which is the new group of, and Ethan basically does, and basically Joseph takes over, and Ethan basically does not like the fact that now he's no longer the leader, and Joseph just comes in because he felt like, if he was alive this whole time, why did it take him this long to show up? That's his attitude. So he feels like he abandoned them, and especially him. So that's why I guess now he's joining the twins. I like to call them the Murder Twins, or if you like, you could call it the Violent Femmes, which is the name of a band. I'm gonna actually title the stream that. I think it just go with Murder Twins. Violent Femmes sound better though. Anyway. So yeah. Joseph decides he's no longer going to commit violence unless he has to, and the only reason he's going to do any violence fighting is to stop the twins from doing their shit, from taking over and doing their shit. He's decided a new philosophy to just only live off the land and take what they need and no more. But now, because Ethan feels spurned, he's now joined the other side. Highwaymen note. Yeah, live or free or die, and all but for the love of fuck. You can hold a gun and take a shit at the same time. Fucks. Don't drop your fucking gun in the shitter. Obviously, you gotta carry around his shitty gun. No one wants to be body plays with someone with shitty gun. Keep it clean. Oh, that's great. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, it's in one of these, I'm guessing, then. It should be. Ah, here we go. Oh, nope. Nothing in there. There it is. And there's a turd! Ah, you! Oh, and when I heard gun, I thought they meant it was going to be some kind of like mounted gun or a cannon or something cool like that, but I didn't think it was just going to be a regular gun. It's just a handgun too. When I came here equipped with much better shit. Like if I had an LMG, a sniper. Well, if it didn't go into slow-mo, maybe that wouldn't have happened. That was really weird. It's gonna make me get the gun again? Why?
Chance of a lifetime here, pal. Take a deep breath and make it count.
Maybe I have to hold my breath. There we go. That worked. Use the workbench to oh, okay. I see. There we go. Okay, what the frack? Those are not my weapons. Should be, that's over there. Okay, that's right. And then this is there. There we go. See why I like this gun? Light machine gun, that's generally seems to be the best weapon in the game other than the sniper rifle. I find it to be the most useful most of the time. Okay, need to go this way, looks like. Okay, how do I get out? Maybe... There we go. That works. I can hear them talking, but there's nobody here around. I can hear them yelling. I am escaping. So why isn't there a marker anymore?
God fucking damn it! The twins took off with that weird-ass guy. They're headed for New Eden, sure as shit. You gotta take them out before they find out I helped you. I gotta find a place to lay low. Toodaloo, Slick, I'm rooting for you.
Alright. That mission done. Ooh, new outfit. Okay. Oh, it already put me in it. Interesting. Okay. I'm fine with that, actually. Oh, by the way, doing the expeditions is one of the quickest ways to get a bunch of crafting materials, and it's actually not that hard. At least the level 1s and 2s aren't too bad. I haven't done any level 3s, but yeah, all you need to do is find the package, grab it, and run, and then kill anyone that comes close when you find where the comes close while you wait for the helicopter to land. Okay. Now I have to wait. I don't understand this part. This is something that I don't understand is now I have to sit and wait for the new mission before the next mission shows up. There we go. Or at least I have to travel.
This is it, Cap. It's time to finish the twins once and for all.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing that means this is the finale or close to it.
Damn it, Kim.
Gotta worry about predators.
Highwaymen.
Just making sure I'm good on everything. Now, I'm assuming now, once I finish the last quest, I still will be able to go... I'll still be able to go back to the main game and finish up anything else I might want to. I'm assuming it'll let me do that. Because I want to still try for that. See if I can't try to get the final skins, for example. That's at least one of the ones that I want to try for. I'm going to need a minute and use the bathroom. Be right back.
You got a lot of trust to go to New Eden for help.
Gonna spread the good news that we got a maintenance spot for our vehicles now.
glad to see Jerome's church is still standing. First place I checked the moment I got here.
Tell folks they can bring their vehicles around for a tune-up now. Human hair is the best dental floss replacer around. You can't skip flossing if you want a long life.
Sorry that a bit took a little longer than I wanted it to. So, earlier today I've been drinking out of this this plastic cup. I use plastic cups so I don't have to use any glasses. And in general, I've been using, ever since I've moved back to my dad's house, I've been using plastic bowls, or paper bowls and paper plates, and then plastic silverware and plastic cups. Specifically, so I do not have to do any dishes. Apart from if I ever have to use like a better cutting knife, or if I want to make a pizza, like a frozen pizza or something like that. That's it. Like, that's the only dishes I have been using, if at all, so I just don't want to have to deal with it. Even though I have a dishwasher in the house, I just don't. I don't want to deal with it.
Well, the town's lost forever, but we have a good functioning garage here. That's something.
You got that right.
Ah, crap. No, I got the cord caught. There we go.
Gonna tell folks they can bring their vehicles around for a tune-up now.
Got the microphone cord got stuck.
You said it.
All right. Okay. I use the cup mostly for drinking milk, not water. Water I just use water bottles for that. Anyway, where's my mission? Way over there. Okay. Well, of course it is. That makes sense. Wait. It's not available? Are you serious? Fuck off. Okay, it looks like the fastest way there is probably going to be to go over here and then take the helicopter.
Still count my lucky stars if I only lost my back teeth. Smiling otherwise.
It's not that I don't want to drink more water, it's just that I generally find that, partly because of the medication we take, but just in general, that I don't know, I think that it's more to do with the medication, but in general I find that my mouth gets consistently dry really quickly, and milk is the only thing that really seems to help keep it from feeling dry, because it coats my mouth and throat. Not that I do want to cut back on milk just for two reasons. One, just I feel like I drink too much, and secondly, that I won't have to spend as much money getting more, because I end up getting a lot of milk because of how much I drink. The less often I have to go to get it is the better to refill. Someone putting some kind of link. That's not... I don't know what you're trying to do, but that's not helping right now. I'm guessing that's some kind of link to try and help me get viewers, but I just want to get viewers, I guess, more natural. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it and see. I'm a little worried about clicking on a link that I'm not familiar with, and worried about potentially opening a website that might be potentially dangerous. Oh, that's right. I could be using my companion, but I think on the main missions, I mean, one of my guns for hire, but I think on the main missions, once you start one, they despawn and you can't use them. It seems that way most of the time. Besides, whoops. The one I want to use, the best one, there's two. The best ones are Horatio. Well, the ones that a guide said anyway. The best ones are Horatio, which is the boar. A lot of people, even the characters in the game call him a pig, and I like to call him Murder Pig. He really is fun. He really is awesome. The dog, and the reason the dog is so good is because it marks it marks stuff, and including targets, you know, and stuff. And the one that I really like, because she's hilarious and she's really useful in general, is Nana, the old lady sniper. She is freaking hilarious. The stuff she says is hilarious. Breathe in some... I forget what the folk quote is. Breathe in something, breathe out bullshit. Right between the eyes when she kills somebody. I'm gonna die in comfort, or I'm never gonna die. I remember her once saying, "My philosophy when you get this old, don't give a fuck. That's the only way to be." Something like that effect. She's great. Yeah, it's really useful to have a sniper that can take people out from a distance, and it's not the only gun she uses, but because she does have like a sidearm or something, like a pistol or something like that she can use if they get close. But having her as a sniper is very helpful. But what's also nice about what's good about the boar is he plays like a tank. And it even says that, like, if he can actually he can, even if he's knocked down, he can get up by himself once you get enough kills with him. Also, he kills people really fucking quick. And he can take care of animals, and just what's funny is watching him take down the other animals and just like ram into them and watch them go flying. And when I first started using him, I would occasionally go back to pet him after he's killed the stuff, and go and be like, "Good murder pig." I'm gonna wingsuit him. And then when I hit that tree, There we go. What the heck?
Help me! Outsider. We didn't stand a chance. They just tore through us. The twins. Their army.
Oh yeah, that's why.
No
That
one
makes
warned
sense.
us.
Please help me! Why was Ethan with them? They pushed north. Talked about a bargain.
Yep. Now they know that Ethan. So Ethan didn't hold. Didn't like hide back to. They know he's joined them. You would think he might hide in the back. You know, let them know where they are, and then just hide, so they didn't know it was him that ratted where they were. Because why would you want them to know? You know?
Please. Ethan brought them here. The locusts. Hey, Rabbit. Thought we took care of you. You just don't seem to want to die. So fucking stubborn. We're stubborn too. The shame of it all is that we could have been on the same side. You and us. We really could have done something. I guess it wasn't meant to be. So let's end this.
Oh, now I get a kill. Ah!
Did you fall down?
Asshole.
Let's bring more people in this party. Reinforcements are on
Fuck.
the way.
You can see. Fucking hell. God damn the fucking dogs. Oh, stop. They're gonna be like those, the enforcers and throw smoke grenades all the time. Lovely. Would let me shoot at you. Thanks for distracting me, asshole. Oh, lovely. There's two of them. Man, they're making this hard. Whoops. God damn it, fucking smoke grenades. Stop doing that. Got one. Can't let her get close. Yeah, got him.
Hey, Mickey, you okay? No! You? You ain't dying, are you?
I guess I broke my promise.
What?
To Mom. I told her we wouldn't end up like Dad.
We had a lot of fun, though, Red.
Hey. Hey! Do not die first! You do not get to die first! I'm the oldest! I go first! God damn it! Lou! Lou? I was supposed to take care of you. I was supposed to take care of you and I didn't, and I'm so fucking sorry I fucked this up, man. Fucking sorry. You know, Rabbit, you remind me of our mom. She had hope. She had dreams. She just wanted to fucking make things better, and I should have listened to her. But things just got carried away. Do what you gotta do.
Okay. Oh. And the final location is way... I thought that was going to be the last mission, but I guess not. I guess that makes sense that Ethan would be the final target because we still have to deal with him yet. I'm going to go fast travel just to make sure I'm loaded up on ammo. Oh yeah, and I needed to load up on my health kits too, because I use up quite a bit.
Only thing me and the highway...
No, well, let me travel there. Yes, it will. Joseph's diary. Today I show my son the gift. As I feared, he immediately wanted it. Anything to be stronger rather than build his own strength. I explained to him God did not want him to have it. He told me that one day I would die, and that when I did, he would simply take what he wanted. Every day he reminds me sin is rooted deep within his soul. I forgave my siblings for that, and I will try to forgive my son, but I will not let him do as he pleases. That was my mistake with Jacob, John, and even Faith. It won't happen again. He's talking about the family members that you dealt with in 5. And and a lot of them aren't even really his family. There's people he took in. At least one, the girl, if I remember, is not. The young girl is not actually family. They're not like blood related. But then again, I mean, something that I've come to believe in. I know my best friend would agree with me, and I know some other people, and I'm sure a lot of people feel this way, is that family is whoever you determine them to be. Whoever you feel cares for you the most and loves you the most is your family. It doesn't necessarily have to be your blood relatives. I mean, I'm not going to reveal too much personal information, but let's just say my best friend's blood relatives are dead to him because of what they did to him, and I'm not going to say what, but I'm sure you can take a guess. You'll probably... Yeah, when I was up here before, I noticed this, like, mural and wondered what the heck that was about.
Ethan, what have you done? I did what I had to do. I freed myself. I freed us all from you, from your rules. Ethan, don't. I will have what you denied me. You gave it to an outsider, but you wouldn't give it to me! I am your flesh and blood. That was God's will. You don't know God's will! I was trying to protect you, son! Tasty sweet.
I was gonna say the one thing I'm not gonna do, and I mentioned this in the last stream, is I'm not, unless I remember specifically everything that the major everything that happened in my stream. I'm going to stick to what I do remember and not go into great detail anymore and about in the descriptions, mainly because if I do that, that requires me to actually end up. I usually end up having to watch the entire stream back at least once, and that just makes the whole process of streaming take longer if I have to watch the entire thing. Although I'm probably gonna still take at least a day between streams, if not more, just because I have stuff because there's always like stuff I have to work. I either have to do like errands or cleaning and my brother just put me under a started pushing on me to start really working on looking for a new place. Yeah, you actually... Whoa. You actually get the ability for this before anyone does. And it gives you this ability called Eden's Gift. Allow you to do two things. One, it allows you to like stealth without being seen at all. They can't detect where you are. And the other is it gives you this ability called Wrath, which means you can't... Makes you strong, makes it so you can't be knocked down. I think it also strengthens your punches, but potentially... That doesn't seem to be working. Sometimes it's hard to see where his he's got basically those red areas similar to the irradiated animals that show where he's weak. I'm gonna use this shotgun. Yeah, that's too slow. Whoa. Whoa. Already hating these fireballs he's throwing. And he takes a while to kill. I could just hit him, get around him and hit his back. Oops. Not the one I wanted to use. I wanted to try Wrath and see if I can zip around and hit his back. You stop. Fast. Yeah, that can. I can't hit his back. This fight sucks. Okay, I need to fix something. There we go. That should help. There we go. I couldn't... The overlay was in the way of my health bar and stuff, so I couldn't see when it was getting low, or how low it was. Overlay that shows, like, it shows the record and if your mic and camera are working, kind of thing. I wonder if I can craft it. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I could probably craft... Oh, I can't while I'm in the fight? That's bullshit. Oh, that's right. You can't craft it unless you're at a crafting workbench. That's fucking stupid. Why can't I just craft while I'm in the middle of stuff? That's dumb. I've almost got him, though. So, interesting that this is what the Eden's Gift does to him. He turns into a basically hulking monster. He hulked out.
Ethan? No. Father? Father? I'm sorry. I know. I'm so scared. I know, son. Can you forgive me?
I could have sworn there's like optional endings because I read up on them. Shit.
Oh, my son. His only fault was that he was mine.
Damn, his skin is a mess. Wait, huh? I thought that would for sure be the end, so now I'm gonna have to play as that makes no sense. Or is this just a
Why can't I have
cutscene?
one? You know the answer.
But I want to be strong, like you, Father.
This gift can be dangerous. And I don't want you getting hurt, Ethan.
Well, what about when I grow up?
Not even then.
But why? I want one.
Because it's not God's plan. Do you understand me, son?
You're an old man. And when you die, I will take one.
Shit, even back then, Ethan was cold. So he already had